Have you ever been in a situation where you have multiple cameras photographing a session or job, whatever it is, you're photographing your subject, and the times were out of sync? If this has happened to you, then keep watching this video. This is Scott Weidenkowitz, a storyteller with a camera, talking about all the things photographers like you and I are thinking about. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see others, click that subscribe button below now. I publish new videos every Monday and Thursday whenever possible, so you don't want to miss it. Matching times across multiple cameras has never been easier, but it's still an issue that we tend to overlook. So I want to talk to you about a recent session that I had, and it was actually my adoption fundraiser. The fundraiser that I was doing for my family's adoption journey. I had 3 cameras going at once. I was doing the editing. I had my friends graciously donated their time and their creativity to photograph these families. It turned out that all 3 cameras were completely out of sync. So what happened was, in Lightroom, I had to do my editing and then reorder everything so that all the family's photos in the 3 different backdrop sets were all in the right order. So this turned out to be a time-consuming process, and it led to some issues, but I worked through it because that's what we do. I just want to make sure that I don't make this mistake ever again in the future, because I'm usually pretty good about it, but I also am usually not having multiple cameras that are not my own photographing at the same time for the same job. And I want to make sure that if you're ever in this situation, that you don't make the same mistake that I made. So here's what to do. If you have a camera that has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, whatever it is, like the Nikon D850 has SnapBridge, then you can actually sync your time through the app, through the internet. So SnapBridge has a feature where you just turn on time sync, and it's going to use your time from your carrier network and GPS satellites to determine the absolute most accurate time, no matter what time zone you're in, and make sure that your camera is synced to it. So that's what I do on the Nikon D850. But what do you do on cameras that don't have a feature like that? Here's what I recommend. This is a website called time.is. Time.is. And on it is literally the exact time of where you are with seconds, and that's it. So all you have to do is look at that time and make sure that your minutes are on point. So there's an automated way to sync your camera's times, and there's a manual way. I prefer the automated way using the app, but I also have a camera that doesn't have Wi-Fi capabilities. So you gotta make sure they're in sync. So what I do is I make sure that I use SnapBridge on my phone to make sure that my D850 is perfect time, and that I match my Nikon DF to that. The beautiful thing about this process is if you also have photos on your phone, then those are going to match up too, or videos, because it's using the same system to determine date and time for the metadata from your phone.